Hi, so I am Kyle Marshall, and I've chosen the McAllisters from Home Alone to be my family for this theoretical application of structural family therapy. The idea here is that the events of Home Alone 1 have taken place, and the family has entered therapy to address the fact that they left their son away, why that has happened, what the effects were, and to look at the overall structure of why this would be the case. There are many factors that would lead into such an event, and it would be a fracturing of the subsystems and the family unit as a whole that would make this happen. The children's subsystem that we see is very much independent of the parental subsystem. They seem to have very little oversight about what's actually happening with their kids, and the way that the kids act to and around their parents is very different than how they interact with each other. So after the initial sessions have come and gone, where the family has diagrammed their relationship maps using structural family therapy, they will see some of the commonalities that they have, some of the tensions that they have. Buzz is the oldest child. He is shown bullying Kevin in the film, so are his other siblings, Megan and Lenny. Jeff also takes part in this. They see Kevin as a nuisance, and he's kind of the lightning rod of the somewhat neglectful nature that the parents have, but both parents are working and very busy, and it's hard raising 5 children at the same time. The activity that I would have the family do as an intervention would be a role-playing activity in which each of the children describe how they would run the household if they were the parent. This will give them an idea of, one, what the responsibilities of their parents are, so they can see how the subsystem of the parents works, what the responsibilities are, what some of the stressors might be of taking care of all of the children. One of the roles for me as a therapist during this will be to point out some of the things that the parents need to do. And then as each child goes through, the parents will be able to see some of the wishes and needs that their children are expressing during this role play. And it would also possibly be helpful to have the parents play the role of the child, so that they can get an appreciation and gain empathy for what the children are going through, because they will see a reflection of their own parenting style as it currently affects the child. At the end of this role play, the family unit will be able to see some of the common stuff that they have witnessed in their family diagramming maps, and see what changes they may be able to make moving forward. The idea of this intervention is also to help with joining the family a bit further and seeing that they all have issues that they're working on, but they are working on them together, and that they're able to do this as a collective and as a whole. And with hope, the family will become closer and find some things that they can work on moving forward.